Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, friends, enemies, boys and girls, men and women, to this presentation of Burlington Girls Varsity Hockey. Anthony Matos and the great
Brady Kosses
taking you through this game. And Brady, last time we saw these guys, it took them 2 periods to get warmed up, but it was 5-1.
Yes, we did. Once Burlington started rolling in the third, there was no stopping them.
And a 1-period hat trick for the junior Caitlin Tremblay. 3 goals in the third period to power Burlington to a 5-1 victory over Medway. And Brady, seeing Plymouth South in warm-ups, what did you see?
Wasn't really paying attention, gonna be honest.
Gabby Sidman versus Isha Fisher between the pipes tonight. Burlington to your right. Plymouth South shooting to your left.
Plymouth is already wild up.
We are fired up, here we go. McDonald versus Ava Grinnell. The game is on. The Plymouth High School, it is North and South. We'll just call them the Plymouth High School Panthers today. And right off the gate, we got a little breakaway. That's Darby Mento up the ice. And let's see what Burlington has in store for us today. The next round, the comp will get tougher, Brady. Is a wrister on in front. It's still loose in front. Fisher will close the wickets on that one. Loose in front, Fisher, the save. Already, Brady, we got
Plymouth is
pressure off.
hot out the gate.
Up top, McDonald. It's loose and put aside by Megan Petreka. In front, pass over to Mento. Mento off the board, sent back around. That's Viglione. And a Viglione over to Katie Hayes, the defenseman. Hayes all the way down the ice, looking for Wojtaszek. Finds Emma Steiner. Steiner can't control the puck. It's poked free by Morgan Henderson. Still loose in front. And here comes Charlotte Paul. Paul, left side, sends it around. Lauder will retrieve. Who sends it back around for Wojtaszek. Over Wojtaszek's stick. She will retrieve it. Here comes Abby Wojtaszek. Cross ice pass Steiner. Steiner waiting. Wrist shot put aside by Sidman. Retrieve from the corner, it's Henderson. Henderson back around, Charlotte Paul. Paul giveaway, almost Viglione. As Steiner will retrieve, that's Wojtaszek across the goal line and wide. Viglione on the forecheck. Around the boards, looking for a pass. Off the boards, it's Lauder. Mia Lauder has it. Wrister on net, couldn't make it in front. And that one's covered up by Sidman on the follow-up from Shayla Kozier.
Small little flurry of shots up there for Burlington.
Yeah, this looks like a way better matchup than last time, Brady.
Way better.
It was just all Burlington versus Medway, and now we have an evenly matched game is what it looks like here.
Well, last game was evenly matched until the third.
Until the third. But Medway was 2-16-2.
Hey, it's a playoff.
Plymouth South is 9-8-3.
You can never judge a team by its record.
That is true. Sent down to Fisher. Fisher wanted to ice that one. It went right in front of her. She'll just cover it up. Maybe a little deception problem. She thought that was going to go wide of her, but it went right down the middle. Brady, 2 minutes and change in. What have we seen?
Offense.
Yep. McDonald.
Not much defense, but mostly offense for both these teams.
McDonald versus Grinnell on the draw. It is sent back in front, retrieved by Rabazi. Rabazi had it stolen away by Megan Petreka. Now here comes Caitlin Tremblay, 3 goals last time. Shayla Kozier back to Chloe Rabazi, who scored the first goal last game. Hayes sends it around looking for Tremblay. Hayes again, back to Rabazi. Wide of her stick, she will retrieve. Rabazi down the right side, puck enters the zone. Panthers have it, trying to go off the boards. Hayes will retrieve this one. She loses it, almost lost it. It's still loose, they got a 2-on-1. It'll be taken over by Ava Grinnell.
Well, turn over there for Plymouth.
And now Kozier and Tremblay, 2 speedsters, working against Plymouth South here. Off the boards, that's McDonald. McDonald trying to find Tremblay. Puck in midair. Tremblay retrieves the puck. She's a lefty trying to get to her shooting side. Stolen away by Darby Mento. Here's Tremblay, stuck in the left corner. McDonald and Tremblay. Tremblay back up top. There's a shot put aside. Brielle Curran, the defenseman. Send back around, Kieran will retrieve. Kieran sends it back in the zone, but couldn't. That's Lauren Anderson. Puck is loose. Lauder in a race with Anderson. Mia Lauder back around. Wotazic. Wotazic tries the self-pass. That's Viglione. Retrieving it. Viglione off the boards. That one sent back around by Darby Mento. Retrieving it is Anderson, working against Emma Steiner. Steiner poke checking off the boards. That's Maeve Conquest. On a conquest to the puck. Off the boards, Brielle Curran again with Viglione. Off the board, Wotazic controls it. Sent back around and around. Viglione will retrieve. Viglione looking for a pass. It's Curran. Curran up top, sends one in, and no bite. Curran retrieving it, poked free. This is Abigail Gabriel.
Woman crewing it right now.
Smothering defense. Once a Panther has the puck, it's 4 Burlington skaters near it.
Yeah, she almost got broke free of them all, though.
That's Gabriel again. Tremblay, McDonald, wrister, and rising to the occasion is Sidman.
Gone forever.
McDonald trying to go top shelf, and Sidman rose to the occasion. It'll be an offensive zone face-off.
Wow, a game it's been so far.
It's been an exciting one. It'll be Molly Roy on the draw. McDonald will win it. McDonald spins around. Sent around Tremblay. Caitlin Tremblay waiting. Sends it around. That's Steiner. To me, Rabazi. Rabazi poke check trying to find somebody and can't. Here come the Panthers. That's Lauren Anderson. Stolen away by McDonald. McDonald off the boards trying to put in the zone. Can't. There goes Molly Roy. Roy centers it, has it, and Fisher will control for Rabazi. Rabazi off the boards looking for Tremblay. That's a little too far ahead, and we will have an icing. Brady already. What have we seen?
This has been a way more action-packed first quarter.
Period.
This game, or period, my bad, period. Sorry, still in my basketball form right
now.
Oh,
yes. Burlington beating Whitman Hanson last night. Moving on to face, who were they facing?
Medway, the Medway.
No, Mansfield.
Mansfield.
They're playing Mansfield.
Medway was the hockey team.
Yeah. Here is
a lot
Viglione.
of sports here.
Yes.
BCAT.
Very good sports teams
Very
here
good.
from Burlington. Viglione. What a move. Viglione trying to center herself, falls over.
On the floor.
And it's retrieved by Darby Mento. Wotazic keeps it in the zone. It's Viglione. And there's Steiner with a chance. Steiner couldn't get the shot off. It's back to Wotazic. Wotazic just couldn't get it off. Steiner again.
Somehow has the puck again.
Yeah. There's Lauder. Lauder, wrist shot on net, trying to tip it in front. And Sidman puts it aside. This is back to Curran. Curran trying to keep it in the zone. It'll be stolen away. Darby Mento setting herself. Retrieved by Lauder. At the blue line now. Sent back around boards. And everyone falling over.
Falling again.
Off the board, stolen away. Centering herself back over. Short side, Fisher denies. Centered again. Put in, no!
Blocked.
It wasn't put in. And Plymouth South thinks they have a goal, but they don't. There was no signal from the referee. I thought that was put top shelf.
I thought that was in too, but.
Back over Charlotte Paul. Send back around Steiner trying to clear it. She won't. Burlington needs a change here. There's Curran. Brielle Curran down ice.
And that's going to be an icing.
And we will have an icing. And finally, a line change for Burlington. That was a long shift.
That was almost bad for Burlington. They almost found themselves in a predicament that they have not found themselves too much in the season, and that is being down in a game.
Yes. But I thought that went top shelf. I thought this was 1-0.
I thought that did too, but then again, we thought that happened.
Yes.
That happened last game against Midway where the puck went in and out, so.
Face-off won by the Panthers. Slap shot on net wide. Hayes sends it back around looking for Rabazi. Rabazi over to Kozier. Kozier spins around. Now it's Tremblay. Tremblay with speed trying to 2v1 everybody. She will switch. She will. With speed right side centering, and McDonald just too far ahead. McDonald back around looking for Hayes. Hayes gets it stolen away. Here comes Abigail Gabriel, too far. It'll be Rabazi. Chloe Rabazi off the boards, looking for Tremblay, too much. Retrieved at center ice by Bono. Isabel Bono off the boards. Hayes, and there's McDonald with the steal. McDonald finding Kosher. Kosher waiting. Rabazi in front and knocked away. Sent on net again, and Sidman's got it.
Wow.
Wow, Brady.
Wow.
What a game so far. Halfway through the first, we're still knotted at 0.
Tied at 0, but these shots on goal have been...
It's been like, what, 10 to 10 right now? This
10
is...
to 10, and we've had 2 major shots on both sides where it looked like they should have gone in, but both goalies somehow stopped them.
Viglione versus Ava Grinnell. Viglione will win it. Steiner back to Curran. Curran wide of Sidman. Wotazik will retrieve. Wotazik back to Lauder. Mia Lauder over. And Brielle Curran couldn't keep it in the zone. Curran sends it back to Lauder. Lauder at her own blue line. Sends it down, tries to send it down. Instead it'll be Viglione taking it in. Viglione sends it down.
She's got speed.
Viglione waiting. Back to Lauder to control. Lauder sends it in front. Looking for Steiner. Steiner retrieves behind the goal line. Back around, it'll be Lauren Anderson. Back over, Lauder sends it in, blocked. Wotazik around. And a backwards pass back to Anderson, Lauren Anderson. Waiting, another one. Addison Stewart. Stewart, down ice, rejected, offsides, and no call from the ref. We will have an icing.
Wow.
Brady, I'm speechless with this game. This is a nice game.
Has been...
Yeah, no goals, but it's just been action-packed. This does not look like 3 versus 13, Brady.
No, this looks like 1 versus 2 right now.
This looks like 1 versus 2. McDonald wins the draw. This is Rabazi. Rabazi sends one on net and wide. McDonald will go retrieve, but not before Megan Petrezia does. In front, looking for the freshman Cleary, the 7th grader Cleary.
3-on-2, and they messed it up.
Hayes to retrieve with speed. Katie Hayes back around, looking for Rabazi. Loose behind the net, retrieved almost. Chloe Rabazi spins around, looking down the ice for Tremblay. Couldn't control it.
That will be an icing.
That's going to be an icing. They're looking for these outlet passes to Tremblay. And one of these times it's going to work. And we're going to have a breakaway. Because her shorthanded goal to cap off the 5-1 win was on a breakaway.
It was.
Be Molly Roy versus Shay McDonald on the draw. Roy will win it. Back over to Anderson. Inside and wide. Hayes will retrieve. Off the boards, Tremblay with speed now. Here comes Tremblay. She's got Cleary to her right. Tremblay, wrist shot blocked in front. Anderson again. Here's Rabazi. Rabazi brings it in, turns around. Rabazi, Hayes in the slot, fires one on front and wide of Sidman. Sent down. Rabazi puts it back in. Tremblay has it. Tremblay in front, and Anderson again. Off the boards, Rabazi again. It's loose, sent back. McDonald has it, Hayes. Katie Hayes sends it in. Chloe Rabazi in the slot. Chloe Rabazi couldn't get on it, now she does. Sidman kick save. Lauren Anderson, 2-on-3 the other way. Anderson digging away down, poke checked away by Tremblay.
Too much there.
Rabazi sends it down, she'll go off the ice for a change. Sent down the ice and on a breakaway. It's loose in front. 3 Devils are there. Back over to Ava Grinnell. Grinnell puts it in front.
Missed.
Steiner looking for an outlet pass. Sent down and away by Morgan Henderson. Henderson all the way around. Lauder will retrieve it at the goal line. Sends it back around. There's Curran. Behind the net again. Still behind the net. Sent back over, that's Abby Wotazik. Abby Wotazik, right side. Pass over to Steiner, wide off of her stick. This one's over to Grinnell. Grinnell giveaway, almost McDonald. Now Curran back to McDonald. McDonald will send it down. And we'll get a change. No, it won't be sent down. Back over to Darby Mento. Darby Mento looking across the ice. It'll be Hayes retrieving it.
A little miscommunication there. by
Off the
Burlington.
boards, looking for Tremblay. Little giveaway, sent down and not even close. Hayes around the net. There's Rabazi. Rabazi finding Kosser. Kosser, Tremblay, left side. Tremblay, kick save. Sidman.
Oh, what a move. Oh!
Stick handling away in. Couldn't get up in time. Be McDonald off the boards. Kosser, Shayla Kosser couldn't get it. That'll be McDonald.
Whoa.
Puck floating in midair. Tremblay controlling it almost. And Kosser couldn't keep it in the zone. Back over. Rabazi finding Tremblay
Off the
here at the
skate.
boards. Tremblay almost losing her stick. Viglione now left side. Anna Viglione works away in the slot. Viglione up top line. Back over, that's Emma Steiner. Emma Steiner right away. Off the boards, pass to herself. Now at the blue line. Over and retrieved by Abigail Gabriel. Gabriel off the boards, finding Haley Tancredi. Tancredi. Now it's Mia Lauder. Mia Lauder all the way across, finding Steiner. Emma Steiner trying to work her way in, and rejected by Danica Coffey. And we will have a very short icing. That was almost
That
5
was
minutes of constant
5
play.
minutes of just constant. I am speechless.
This
right now.
is- This has been a game.
I can't tell if Burlington is playing better or worse than they did against Medway.
I'd say better.
I think
This is
better
a way
too.
better team than Medway, Brady.
But that Medway, but they also had a goal by now.
Yeah.
Burlington will win the
There's
face-off.
Kieran. Back to Lauder. Lauder in front and wide. Wotazik. Back over. That's Coffey. Working against Steiner. Around Petricka. Viglione will retrieve. Viglione works away in the slot. Viglione puts one on net wide to Sidman. Wotazik versus Anderson. Now back around. Lauder retrieves, offers skate, sends it down. Steiner in the slot, puts one on net and blocks.
We got 2 minutes left in the first period.
Morgan Petricka spins around. Petricka working it off the boards. That's Coffey. Coffey down the ice, puck bouncing. Taylor Curtis down. Lauder will retrieve. Lauder sends it to the blue line. First line out there for the Devils. This will be Tremblay. Tremblay 5 versus 1 inside the blue line. Caitlin Tremblay waiting, spinning around. Now here come the Panthers. Ava Grinnell working
Drives
against
her into the
McDonald's.
barricade.
McDonald's still going. Shea McDonald all the way down, putting one on net and blocked by Anderson.
Oh my God.
Stuck in the corner now. Back to Hayes. Hayes puts one in front. Nowhere near. There's Rabazi. Rabazi swished her and saved by Sidman. Back around. Cleary. Rabazi. Rabazi couldn't seem to get it. Rabazi again. Stolen away. This is Lauren Anderson. Final minute to play. Anderson off the boards. Mento. Mento trying to work it in. Here comes Anderson again. Here is McDonald. Shea McDonald back around. It's Hayes. Katie Hayes will send it down right to center ice. Megan Petricka. Petricka sends it in, and Fisher will
Cover.
not cover it. She'll
not-
send it back to Hayes. Hayes
Wow,
back around
that was
Tremblay.
Interesting.
Tremblay looking for a self pass off the boards. Stolen away Petricka. Petricka on net.
Blocked by
Fisher puts it
Fisher.
aside. Here
Breakaway.
comes Rabazi. Chloe Rabazi with speed left side. Rabazi still working in. Poked free. Sent to Sidman. Sidman will
Covered.
end that quickly.
14.1 seconds left in the first.
I'm excited to see where this game goes,
I'm
Brady.
excited. This could be an overtimer. I know it's only one period, but it's looking
Yeah,
like it
it's
could be.
looking like a battle of heavyweights here. Be Viglione versus Grinnell. Viglione wins it in front. Wotazik trying to get it. No. Here's the Panthers. Final 8 seconds. Stuck in the corner. No call. Centered 4 seconds. That looks like it'll do it for period number 1. From the Ice Palace, it is 0-0. Plymouth North and South versus Burlington Second and third period is going to be a movie. We'll be right back with the rest of this game.
All right. Remember, we're a team that plays together. Listen, the winning will take care of itself. We just have to get everyone involved.
In interscholastic sports, we celebrate what makes every one of us unique. And in the pursuit of a common goal, everyone in the huddle, in the bleachers, and in the community comes together. This message presented by the MIAA and the Massachusetts Secondary Schools Athletic Directors Association.
All right, folks, let's get started. Parents, thanks for coming. As many of you know, I'm Coach Mather. Tonight I want to talk about the season, of which I only have one expectation, that everybody gets stronger. When I say get stronger, I'm not referring solely to physical strength. Sure, we'll be in the weight room, we'll be running stairs, but we're also going to focus on developing mental toughness and grit, because those are the characteristics that allow us to achieve greatness both on and off the court. So, how do we develop those things? By getting comfortable with a challenge, by cultivating the confidence necessary to overcome adversity in all forms. That's why I coach. That's my purpose. Every member of this team can lean on me, and I'll teach them how they can lean on themselves and each other.
This message presented by the MIAA and the Massachusetts Secondary Schools Athletic Directors Association.
All right, hello. Second period of action. Brady here at the Burlington Ice Palace for Burlington versus Plymouth North and South. Anthony Matos, Brady Kosses, Robert Paris directing, Aaron Trickett technical directing. We have Chase Jackman on your right side camera and Bill Hayes on the left side camera. Brady, a very action-packed first period, but no goals to show for it.
Yeah, it was offense, and even more offense for both these teams. But you also have to have a little bit of defense in there. Both goalies were
Exceptional. They were
out.
good. Yes, they were good.
They had a bunch of shots that, honestly, if anyone else was in goal, probably would have gone in, but no. These two goalies are good enough to where they can block pucks coming at you faster than a 90-mile-per-hour car.
And we may have had a potential goal go in, but it was called a no-goal. It looks good. Shayla Kosher already. Blocked, rebound, put in, no! Trombley, good move, and it goes in! 10 seconds in! 10 seconds in!
10 seconds in!
Who put it in? It looks like McDonald. It's 1-0.
It was McDonald.
That's how you start.
Get the Bruins anthem going.
Someone put it in.
Oh, was it?
We'll have to see what Brian says upstairs.
It could have been Rabasi.
It was one of the forwards, I know that. Let's do it again. That's how you start a period, Brady. Right away, Anderson trying to work her way in. Hayes will try and clear it. It'll be McDonald down the left side. She's got Kosher to her right. McDonald working her way in. McDonald in front. Kosher puts it in! Shayla Kosher! It's 2-0!
We have
Two goals in 30 seconds!
We don't even know who the first one was by.
Shayla Kosher, the 7th grader! What a play! It's 2-0! Brady!
Who was it?
Shayla Kosher. The 7th grader.
9th grader.
She's in 7th grade.
9th grader.
And a timeout, Plymouth South, as you should. It was McDonald's.
Second goal.
The second goal. Wow. A point and an assist in 30 seconds for Kosher.
Wow, Shayla having major implications 29 seconds into this second period. If you're Plymouth, how do you react to that?
Exactly how the coach did right now. Take a timeout, say let's calm down, let's regroup, and let's go back out there and hopefully get some bucks on net. Wow, because 2 goals in 30 seconds after all that, Brady.
That seemed like some 2013 Boston Bruins right there.
Yeah, against the Maple Leafs, Game 7 at the Garden. They were down 4-1. They scored 4 goals and 3 goals in regulation, 2 in the last minute and a half, then Bergeron on the putback in overtime. First line still out there.
I mean, why would take them out? They're working.
Hayes sends it back around. Retrieved by Megan Petrecchia, and we
out of
have a
bounds.
whistle.
Wow. I mean,
Let's take a deep breath
we
now.
need
Jeez. That was a
that
start.
was-
2
Whatever-
goals in 30
whatever
seconds.
Coach Sheehan said in that locker room
Must have worked.
was some sort of secret serum or something.
So it
He's
seems
got
like
the Krabby Patty antidote. He's got something
the first period is a warm-up period, I guess.
for Burlington.
For Burlington, if you want to call it that.
Yeah,
Here's
have to
Lauder. Lauder in front and wide. Looking for Steiner. Here's Curran. Curran back, stolen away by a Panther. Lauder retrieves it again, sends it down. There's Lauren Anderson. Anderson
and
waiting.
and someone's on the floor for Burlington.
Retrieved again. There's that smothering double defense. Sent down and almost out by Viglione. Now clearing it back. That was Petrecca. And sent down by Darby Mento. Mia Lauder will retrieve. Mia Lauder down the right side. Here she goes. Looking for an outlet pass to Viglione. Viglione self pass off the boards. Viglione centers herself in the slot. Save.
Wow,
Sidman.
and stopped. Blocked by Sidman. I can't tell if you're speechless or you're out of breath because it's so hot
No,
up here
it's
again.
speech. It's both, Brady. This is the 3 seed Burlington Red Devils. This isn't the round of 32. This is the locked in Burlington Red Devils.
Burlington team is playing, I think, better than a 3 seed right now.
They
I
can
think
make a
they're-
run.
I
They
think-
can
I
make a
think
run.
they're playing like the 1 or the 2 seed. As they make a little mistake, so I'm gonna shut my mouth because I'm seem to be jinxing them.
Yeah. Off the boards, we have an almost delayed penalty. And Hayes will retrieve this one. No icing. Hayes sends it back around. That was Cleary. Cleary in the corner. Rabazi's got it behind the net, around the boards. Tremblay. Tremblay looking for McDonald. It's loose in front. Steiner down to McDonald.
Breakaway,
2-on-1 to
breakaway.
McDonald and Cleary. McDonald centering pass. Cleary,
Ah.
and it was a bouncing puck over her
Burlington had
stick.
an opportunity to put a third one up.
Here's Rabazi. Rabazi centering herself. Centered again! McDonald, no! And we have a whistle blown.
What? Did the goal
The
come
net
off?
came off.
Ah.
Oh, what a pass, McDonald.
What a break for Plymouth right there.
That was a break and a half.
It was. Although it looked like it might have hit off the top crossbar, so it might not have actually gone in no matter what.
And this Plymouth fan section has been quiet now. They were up on their feet. They were screaming in the first period. Now they're calmed down, huh? Off and around the boards. Here come the Panthers. It's Lauren Anderson around the boards. Stolen away.
Another turnover.
And wrist shot. Sidman rises, and it was almost put in.
Another opportunity.
Steiner almost had a lucky one. Forecheck in the corner.
Bench trying to get something going for their starters right now.
Sent back around and falling over. That's Steiner. Retrieved again. Danica Coffey. Coffey. And there's a penalty
Gonna be
on
Plymouth.
Plymouth Steiner. So a Plymouth South power play. Emma Steiner.
This might be the opportunity.
This
Plymouth
is the
needs.
Plymouth South biggest opportunity of the game. It looked like a trip. Steiner to the box. Burlington's penalty kill on the ice. 2 defensemen, 2 forwards. And right off the gate, it's Tremblay down the ice trying to outskate everybody. Caitlin Tremblay, she's got wheels. Tremblay all the way down. She will retrieve it, but not before Morgan A. Henderson will retrieve it. Here come the Panthers. It was a body check on
Body
Steiner.
check.
Sent back around the boards, Megan Petrecca. Petrecca stuck in the right corner now. Up and around. Burlington trying to keep it as in their own zone. Rabazi down, centered in the ice. Here's Darby Mento. Mento, 2-on-2. Mento waiting, sends it in, and not even close. Mento back around, trying to center it. Addison Stewart. Here's Chloe Rabazi, left side now, spinning it down off the boards, trying to clear it. Here's Tremblay, Rabazi, great pass. Tremblay waiting and poked free. Tremblay centering it. There's Motazic, and it's in good! That was Viglione short-handed. It's 3-0. What a chance! Anna Viglione. Another short-handed goal, Brady.
What is happening right now? This Burlington team is
Now that's
like
more like it.
This Burlington team is playing lights out.
Out
right
of
now.
their
They're playing
minds.
in 1 seed, maybe even better.
And if all goes to plan with the matchups, they will face the 1 seed, Falmouth, in the Final Four. Again, another breakaway.
Another
Tremblay
one.
again. Working her way around. Tremblay off the boards and sent back around. Oh, that was Anna. Her parents are in front of us.
We apologize.
And we have an icing. Apologies for that one. She's on the bench.
It was non-stop action, so we got our names a little mixed up.
Yeah.
And there is still 37 seconds left on this power play.
Yeah.
But this power play seems to have gone in the way of Burlington,
Yeah.
which I didn't think was possible.
Here is Viglione on the draw. Won by the Panthers off the boards. It's Charlotte Paul. Paul working a left side. Charlotte Paul centering it. Stolen away. Kosher. Kosher around. That's Anderson. Lauren Anderson centering herself. Retrieved again. Brielle Curran. Curran off the boards.
Oh, missed
Almost stolen away. There's Kosher. Kosher will send it down. Final 11 seconds of the power play.
10. It's almost a full line change for Burlington.
Send back around to Anderson. Lauren Anderson, great forecheck from Tremblay.
And the power play is over. Now 5-on-5.
9:55
Which honestly
left.
felt like nothing changed. Nothing changed.
McDonald trying to one-man show the puck. Still in the corner. Plymouth South has it, right side. Sent back around. It'll be McDonald to retrieve it. Shea McDonald. Around. Rabazi off the boards. There's Cleary, Sophia Cleary, down ice, it's Tremblay. Tremblay working her way in, Tremblay falling over. Sent back around, Megan Petreka. Petreka around the boards to the Panthers. Panthers, cross ice, what a find. That's Megan Petreka. Petreka working again, there's a penalty and a half. And as she should, Charlotte Paul will go to the box. That was clear as day.
Yeah, that was just right to the top of the spine.
That's a cross check and a half.
As someone who's taken a bunch of strikes there in the past, that is not a good feeling.
Yeah. That was probably the easiest call these refs will ever make.
Yeah, it doesn't get much easier than
Could that have been anger? Because she put a lot of force into that one.
She did.
And now
Sometimes anger gets the best of you and you make dumb decisions.
5-on-4 now. This place went dead silent. The Panthers will win the draw and already try and clear it, but can't. Viglione has it now, sends it in, looking for
The 5-on-4 seemed to
Wotazic.
benefit Burlington when they were down. Maybe it'll benefit Plymouth too.
Viglione, top of the blue line. Viglione back around. There's Lauder. Lauder working it around, back to Viglione. Viglione has it, left side. Viglione working away in. Slap shot in front and wide. Retrieves it again now. Viglione working, still working. Changing directions. Still working, still has the puck. Back to Steiner. Steiner poked free by Grinnell, but she has it. Back to in the middle. It was Wotazic. Again. Back around again.
Passing this puck well right now.
Curran. Curran back to Lauder. Lauder couldn't keep it in, and we gotta clear it back out and do it again. And this isn't even their best 5 out there. This is like their second line. This is Viglione working her way into the slot. Back up top, that's Lauder. Mia Lauder retrieves it, working her way to the blue line, sending it back for Wotazic. Abby Wotazic at the goal line, sending it around for Lauder. Lauder has it loose in front. Lauder, the defenseman in front for nobody. That's Rabazi. Rabazi couldn't make it to the net. Wotazic back around. Chloe Rabazi
Got 30 seconds left in this power play for Plymouth.
Rabazi working her way in. Rabazi cross ice, trying to find Steiner. Couldn't. Here come the Panthers. Trying to use speed. Couldn't. And Shayla Koger, we have another penalty. We might have 4-on-4.
It seems like it's on Shea.
It'll be on McDonald. So 4-on-4 for 19 seconds. So 4-on-4, then a minute 41 Plymouth South power play. 7:33 left, 3-0 Burlington. Tremblay will win the draw. Here comes Rabazi. Rabazi up to Koger. Koger, Rabazi on a breakaway. Rabazi still going, poked away by Petreka. Sent in front, nobody home.
5 seconds left on the power play for Plymouth.
Koger centering herself. Hayes sends back in. Now here's Anderson.
5-on-4.
Lauren Anderson to start the power play. Tremblay forecheck.
Yeah, despite it being 5-on-4, Burlington is not letting up. They're playing aggressive hockey right now.
Molly Roy over to Addison Stewart. Stewart working her way in. There's Paul. Paul, wrist shot! Fisher denies.
Denied.
Centering in Molly Roy. Roy working her way in. Roy poked away by Rabazi. Back up top, Anderson. Anderson on net. Wide. Kosher sends it around, and we have another power play is what it seems like. Looks like 5-on-3. It will be.
Oh, no, that is...
5-on-3 for a minute and 6. If there's an opportunity to cut down this lead, it's right now. Is it 5-on-3 or... It will be 5-on-3.
If you're Burlington,
It's 4-on-3, Brady. There it is, 5-on-3. The ice looks completely empty.
If you're Burlington, you got to play some
You
great defense.
do not crash the net.
Not crash the
You
net.
clear the puck as much as you can. Send down the ice.
Play lights out defense, and if you're Issa Fisher in goal, you have
Grinnell
to
in
walk
front.
in right now.
Back to Grinnell in front, trying to go top shelf. Denied. Here is Lauder. Lauder off the
40
boards.
seconds
There's a
left.
clear. Megan Petreka. Up top at the blue line. That was Darby. Darby put in, and Morgan Henderson couldn't put that one through. Sent back in front. Rabazi has it off the boards. That's Viglione. Viglione trying to one-man share the puck. Couldn't. Stolen away. Darby Mento put in front. Still loose. It's still loose and denied.
Wow.
Darby Mento back up top. Couldn't find the nets.
7 seconds.
Anderson waiting at the blue line. Anderson. Still waiting.
And
Sent
we're
back
at
around,
5-on-4.
centered and wide. 5-on-4, 50 seconds. Put in front. McDonald will deny. She was fresh out of the box. McDonald will send it down.
Icing? No, it is not.
45 seconds left. Megan Petreka working her way down behind her own net. 35 on the penalty.
Oh, miscommunication there by Plymouth.
Send down it's Tremblay, Caton Tremblay. Working, shooting, deflected wide. There was Curran
20
inside
seconds left.
for Tremblay. Tremblay finds McDonald. Shea McDonald up top. Brielle Curran. Curran trying to find one in front. Couldn't.
Breakaway.
And here they come.
Round
Morgan
one.
Henderson. Henderson right side working against Lauder. Henderson on Fisher! And she saves it. Lockdown defense, Brady.
Lock down. That's what they listen to me. Listen, if you're Plymouth right now, and how are you
I'd be
gonna
fuming.
react? How would you react after not scoring on a 5-on-3?
I would
for
be
a minute?
fuming. I would be fuming.
They have 5 seconds to do something, and then it's 5-on-5 again.
And if I'm Rick Sheehan, I'm just smiling saying, we probably have this in the bag right now.
He is not smiling, actually.
He is dialed in as he should be. That's why I'm not a coach.
Yeah.
Rabazi will retrieve. We are back to even strength. Chloe Rabazi trying to find it off the boards, and now it's Viglione left side.
Oh.
Sent down, trying to keep it in the zone. They will. And now Rabazi working on the boards. Back up
Everyone's
top.
just falling.
Maeve Conquest. Viglione working it now. Anna Viglione, left side. Viglione 3-on-2 the other way. Botazic on the right wing. Botazic trying to retrieve it. She can't. Bella Bono. Over to Maeve Conquest. Centers it. Botazic couldn't get it to her forehand. Megan Petreka trying to center it. Loose at center ice, McDonald. Shea McDonald down the ice, self-pass off the boards. McDonald trying to center it, she can't. Bella Bono off the board, sent down. Final 3:40 of the second period, 3-0 Devils. Dana Coffey sends it down. Katie Hayes to retrieve it. Katie Hayes off the boards. Shayla Kosher. Kosher centers it. Tremblay. Tremblay, wrister wide. Kosher has it again. Shayla Kosher back. Trying to find Lauder up top. It got stolen away. Here now on a break. Here come the Panthers. The Panthers looking down the ice. Stolen by Tremblay. Caitlin Tremblay now trying to center it. Shayla Kosher retrieves it. Kosher sends it down. 3 minutes. Maeve Conquest. Back around Coffey. Back to Lauder. Lauder slap shot way high. Curran tries to retrieve it. Stuck in the left corner now. Here's McDonald. Shea McDonald. Over to Lauder. Lauder wrist shot on net, trying to tip it in front and wide. McDonald waiting behind the net. McDonald tries to send it to Lauder off the boards.
I don't know if she missed it or she
McDonald's
faked it.
centering pass. And now cleared. Almost. As now Brielle Curran will send it off the boards to Bono. Lauder sends it down. Kosher.
Plymouth
around
is
the
not
boards.
playing aggressive right now.
They just can't seem to. They needed a line change. There's Lauder. Lauder sends it down.
It seemed like Burlington wanted a penalty
Emma
there, but I don't know
Steiner
what it was.
inside and running into the goalie and covering it up was Sidman.
Left in the second.
Brady, an interesting second period. What are your thoughts?
Burlington is
Playing out of their mind.
a different thing.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
a different
definitely.
breed right now.
Here's Steiner. Back around Hayes. Poked to free by Petreka. Petreka setting it around the boards. Trying to find Anderson. Stuck in the corner now. Botazic.
And no one seems to get the hand. Someone has the puck.
Here is Steiner on the forecheck. Behind the net. And now finally the puck gets free of the boards.
And pass it right
Rabazi
to-
retrieves it. Stuck now left side. Here's Viglione. Viglione will send it down looking for Tremblay. Tremblay almost had that one. Back over Hayes. Hayes off the boards. Rabazi just couldn't seem to get it. Spinning around Anderson. Anderson trying a one-man show. Here's McDonald. McDonald working. McDonald, Tremblay, Tremblay. Backhander, Sidman in front.
Save.
$51.7 to go.
If you're Plymouth, what do you think is going to be said to you in the locker room after this?
That was the worst start to a period you could ask for.
2 goals
You gotta
in
wake
30
up.
seconds.
You gotta wake up.
2 goals in 30 seconds is something you rarely see in hockey.
Center now, Morgan Henderson. Be stolen by Hayes. Hayes at the goal line. Back around Tremblay. Cleary behind the net, working against 2 Panthers. Still at the boards. Finally poked free, 25 seconds to go. Cleary again. McDonald
21
trying to
seconds left.
poke it free. puck is just a magnet to these boards. McDonald finally has it. Shea McDonald working her way in, and Sidman denies. Sidman on the ground and covers it up.
10.2 seconds left.
.2 to go, 3-0 game. McDonald and Haley Tarchetti. Rabazi will send it in and around the boards. 5 seconds left. There's Petreka. Petreka will send it around, and that's it.
End of the second.
3-0 Devils after 2. A dominant second period. 15 minutes to go. We'd love to see how this one will end, Brady.
I think we have an idea on how this will end, Matos.
3-0 from the Ice Palace. Third period up at a flash.
Rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom.
On the diamond.
In the pool.
On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Be great.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 230,000 participants here in Massachusetts who take part in high school sports.
All right, third period of action coming up right now. Anthony Matos and Brady Kosses here with you. 3-0 score, Brady. A very high action, even more than the first period.
Yep.
What did you see from the Devils?
Well, the real question is, what didn't we see?
What didn't we see, exactly?
That's the question, because we saw everything we needed to see from Burlington.
A minute and a half of 5-on-3 in favor of Plymouth South, and they really didn't even get a shot on goal.
No, they did. Burlington's defense was lights out right there. You had, I'm assuming, your 3 best defenders out there, and then efficient goalies who, even if they're one shots a goal, she was blocking everything, left, right, center, up, down, wherever you can.
Exactly.
Shoot a puck, she was blocking it.
How do you shut the door if you're Rick Sheehan?
I think you see one more.
Here we go. We got a mix of lines now for the Devils.
If you're Sheehan, you see one more goal, because Plymouth is already playing down. Their mentality is probably not good. So just one more, 2 more goals will, I think, put the nail in the coffin.
Yeah. Game is back on. Looks like a mixture of lines. So look like Rick Sheehan's gonna hopefully rest his top liners. Get some more chemistry from this team. Right side now, it is McDonald on the forecheck. Darby Mento for Plymouth South. Now it's center ice. Puck flies through. There's the captain, Megan Petreka. Megan Petreka sends it down. It'll go around the boards to Chloe Rabazi. Chloe Rabazi back around, almost stolen. Now behind Fisher at the goal line. Puck sent around, it's Cleary. Sophia Cleary nearly. This one sent in front and nowhere near the net. Off the board, self pass, it's Tremblay. Caitlin Tremblay with speed, 3-on-1. Tremblay looking, wrister wide. Juicy rebound sent in front, and Sidman denies.
Wow.
Juicy rebound. And there were 2 people over there, and no one put it home. Viglione and Molly Roy. Back up top, it's Lauder at the blue line. Lauder sends it in and almost put back in. That'll be Brielle Curran. Curran back around Emma Steiner. Steiner waiting in front, almost put home. Here's Morgan and Henderson. Henderson trying to control it. Smothering defense. It's Curran and Viglione. Viglione will send it around looking for Steiner. Going in is Anderson, and
blocked by Fisher.
Fisher the save. Minute 27 in, we haven't seen goals. That's good.
Well, that's good if you're Plymouth.
Yeah.
That's good if you're Plymouth, and that's bad if you're Plymouth. If you're Burlington, you don't really care right now.
Sent in front, Juicy rebound. Trying to put it back in, Fisher hugging the post. Back around Steiner. Steiner on the forecheck, sent back around. Plymouth South trying to center this puck, they can't. Be Emma Steiner left side. Steiner over to Motazic. Motazic just couldn't get it. Isabella Bono. Bono waiting, going around the net. Bono changing direction. Bono over to Lauren Anderson. Anderson, backhand, stolen away. Viglione, one-on-one. Viglione, wrister, score!
Oh!
Glove side, Viglione, second of the game. It's 4-zip. A giveaway deep in your own zone if you're Plymouth.
Are we going to see another hat trick?
Viglione's 2/3 the way there. That might be the nail in the coffin.
That might be the nail in the coffin, but that might be nail in the coffin, but if you're Anna Viglione, you're going to want to get a shutout. You're going to want to get that hat trick.
Action picks up again.
Seems like we have a...
Here's McDonald. McDonald trying to put it through the skates of Maeve Conquest.
Seems like we have a... It seems like we have a whole new line for Burlington out right now.
Yeah. Here is Tremblay. She almost had Kosher on a break, and now here comes Tremblay again. Caitlin Tremblay, she's got Kosher to her right. Inside, Kosher. Kosher just couldn't get the stick over to the puck. Kosher over to Tremblay. Tremblay centering for McDonald. McDonald in front. Sidman rises on the rebound. It goes! McDonald! 5-0.
That nail is now in the coffin.
She's got 2. I think we spoke too soon about the goals, Brady. This top line for Burlington has been exceptional. And now we got a goalie change. Madeline Andrade. After Gabby Sidman let in 5. Off the boards goes Hayes, looking for Tremblay.
Whoa.
Tremblay almost losing her stick. Sent back around Lauren Anderson. Lauren Anderson with speed up the center ice now, taking the right side. Lauren Anderson, one-man show all the way down. Hayes off the boards, trying to find somebody. Can't. We got a line change and an icing. Shayla Kosher has 3 points today. And that's pretty good for a 7th grader for the future of this team. Motazic, Viglione, hat trick, potentially. Pope checked away by Anderson. Viglione gets it back though, trying to center herself. Centering attempt denied. Here goes Haley Trandecki.
At this point, if you're Burlington, you're just going to try to send a message to whoever you play next round.
Robert was telling me Falmouth, the number 2 seed, won their game 10-2. And Robert had a little fear. But if I'm Burlington, I'm not scared of anybody.
I'm not. If you're Burlington right now, you have nothing to be afraid of.
Here's Lauder. Lauder back around Brielle Curran. Curran up top, Steiner. Steiner at the blue line, at center ice now. Emma Steiner now left side. 2-on-1. Steiner just trying to get a shot off and blocked by Anderson. Back up top on the forecheck, Curran. Up top, that's Charlotte Paul trying to find somebody. There's Lauder over to Steiner. Puck in midair. Lauder. Back over Mia Lauder will send it down the ice, and we got an icing.
Yep.
10:31 to go, 5-0 game.
10:30 actually.
10:30. 4.5 in to this final period. Oh, Brady.
So who's next round for us?
It will be at a neutral site, so the next round will not be live on BCAT anyway. It may be live on an MIAA. We will have more information as we get closer. It will be Wednesday. Speaking of, it's Tremblay left side. Tremblay stuck in the corner, nearly losing it on the forecheck. It's Cleary. Here's McDonald trying to center herself. McDonald waiting, falling over, no call. McDonald from the ground sends it around. We have a hooking call on Plymouth South, I think. And it is. So Burlington up 5-0 will go on the power play. That is the last thing you need.
That is the last thing you need if you're...
Maeve Conquest will now conquest to the penalty box. It'll be the top line out there for the Devils. Sent around. Now the Panthers will try everything they can to just clear this puck out. It'll be Rabazi waiting at the blue line. Rabazi working her way around. It's Tremblay. Tremblay centering for nobody. That's McDonald, and right there is Madeline Andre. The freshman in net for a playoff game. Puck is dropped. It'll be won by the Panthers. Looking around the boards, Megan Petreka, loose in front, and almost. Here's McDonald, Shea McDonald working her way around. Up top, Tremblay, Tremblay waiting. Chloe Rabazi, Rabazi working her way in, spinning around. Rabazi waiting, back to Tremblay, blue line, Tremblay, McDonald, McDonald inside, and it goes! A hat trick, McDonald, 6-0!
Burlington is now sending a message.
McDonald's Hattie, 6-0. Another power play goal. And there's still 9 minutes to play, Brady.
Do you think we're going to get a second hat trick, possibly?
Yeah. Oh no, it was McDonald scored now. Biglione has 2, and then Kosher has 1. Pedal to the metal action.
Oh my.
Now it's Wotazik setting it down and around. Retrieved by Brooke McKinnon. Down at the right side of the boards. Still there. Fight for it. Retrieved by Bono, Isabella Bono. Over to Petreka. Steiner has it now. Steiner waiting. Steiner backhand, forehand. And denied by Lauren Anderson. Back left side now. Going down. It's Darby Menko. Here's, and Biglione has it. Biglione with speed. Biglione, oh! Blew a tire. There's Curran. Brielle Curran sending it down and around. 8:18 to go, final period.
Full line change.
Back up top, that's Addison Stewart. Stewart, back around Anderson. Lauren Anderson waiting. Back around again. Addison Stewart. Stolen away, Rabazi almost had it. Tremblay, centering it. Coker, oh, she wanted a second one. Here come the Panthers. Darby Mento. Over to Ava Grinnell. Grinnell, McDonald on the steal. Over to Rabazi. Chloe Rabazi waiting, dangling her way in. It's Tremblay. Caitlin Tremblay, one-on-one. Tremblay waiting, still waiting. Save, juicy rebound, loser front.
Oh,
she puts it in! Caitlin Tremblay, a touchdown, Devils.
I think
7.
I think Plymouth is looking for an interference right now.
No horn from Brothers. The goal does count. It's 7-0. And now the refs are talking about an interference, which I believe there is none. It's 7-0. That it is, so no horn for that one, I guess. I guess 6 times is the limit.
Yeah, I think maybe the audio's broken.
Because it went off so many times today.
Maybe.
Brielle Curran. That's her first of the game. There's Wotazik. Here comes Viglione. Viglione down to Emma Steiner. Steiner working her way in. Emma Steiner, one-man show at the crease. Here's Viglione working her way around.
If you're Viglione right now, I think you want to go for this hat trick.
You do, but then you don't at the same time. It's 7-0. It'd be nice, but this game's over.
Yeah, there's. Granted, it's playoffs, anything is possible, but.
There's Steiner. Steiner trying to get to her forehand. She does. Steiner in front and wide of Andrade. The Panthers trying to work something up. Darby Melko. Now it's Morgan Henderson. Morgan Henderson down the ice. People falling over each other. Henderson on net. Right at Fisher.
At this point, if you're Burlington, I think you're just going to try to go for the shutout.
Get the JV players in. See the centers going at it at center ice. Here's Rabazi. Rabazi off the boards. Tremblay. Tremblay up top. McDonald. Shea McDonald. Sophia Cleary to her right. McDonald waiting. Cleary inside. She scores! Sophia Cleary. 8-0. Another 7th grade goal. It's Cleary again. She scored last game.
And yeah, I think the horn's done.
Utter domination, Brady.
This is just.
Who would have thought 8 goals would be scored? Not me.
Not me. After last game.
And the first period was 0-0. That's the thing.
And they scored 5 goals this period alone.
Sent in front, Tremblay working her way in. It's loose. Rabazi trying to work her way around, and Andrade will deny it.
I think Burlington might try to put up the 10.
Sent in by Hayes and wide. Rabazi will send it down. 4:09 to go. It'll be Madeline Whitting-Wyatt. Sent around again. It's Cleary. Cleary will send it down. She will get off the ice for a change.
You just want to put in the backup goal and he just not risk injury.
Yeah.
No, you want.
There's Lauren Anderson. One-man show down the ice. Anderson waiting. Denied by Brielle Curran. Curran now waiting. Curran down the ice. Steiner. Here's Emma Steiner. Wotazik to her right. Steiner tried the centering pass. Brielle Curran inside and didn't make it to the net. Here's Viglione. Anna Viglione trying to toe drag, center it. Off the board, still off the boards. Wotazik stays balanced. Sent down to Fisher. We will have an icing with 3:19 to go. It'll be a running clock now. Clock will not stop, Brady.
No, it will not.
Because it's 8-0. What a day to be a Devil, Brady.
What a day it is indeed, Matos.
McDonald on the draw, along with Molly Roy. McDonald will win it. It's back to Rabazi. Rabazi on net. Didn't make it to the net. Cleary trying to center it. And Andrade will glove that one.
Something's going on at Plymouth. Something's going on at the Plymouth bench right now.
Seems like it's just anger. 8-0 is
wouldn't blame
pretty
them.
demoralizing.
You scored a touchdown and a 2-point safety in a hockey game.
Rabazi sends it in front. McDonald just couldn't get a grip on it.
You scored more in this game than you did Raiders versus Vikings. Or Chargers versus Pats.
McDonald trying to keep it in his own final 2 minutes of the period. Molly Roy, one-man show off the boards. It's Rabazi. Rabazi trying to do everything herself. And that's good forecheck from Taylor Curtis.
If you're Plymouth at this point, you're just playing for pride.
Madeline Whitting Wyatt up top, and Fisher will glove that one. Haley
And the
Tancredi.
clock will not stop still, so.
An 8-piece in 2 periods.
I mean, if you're Burlington right now, you're going to go into your next game hot as ever.
This one sent on net, kick save from Fisher. Water around, retrieved by Cleary, Biglione, self-pass off the boards. Morgan Henderson, cross ice to Molly Hogan. Almost a giveaway in the zone. There goes Morgan Henderson again. Henderson left side. Henderson waiting, sent around the boards.
About a minute left, minute.
There's Curran. Curran. Over to Carly Weber.
Pop up.
Puck in midair. Sent on net and wide of Andrade. 45 seconds left. Off the boards and almost. There's Danica Coffey. And Lauder will send that one in. Andrade will kick that one aside. 30 seconds left. This Plymouth South fan section's ready to go home. It'll be a long ride back to Plymouth.
20 seconds.
Be Madeline Whitting Wyatt around the boards. Danica Coffey. Coffey herself. Danica Coffey working her way in. Coffey can't even get a shot off.
And
That will do it, Brady.
shutout.
A dominating 8-0 win for the Devils.
Dominating.
Another shutout for Fisher, her 13th of the season. Anthony Matos, Brady Kosses, Robert Parrots, and Aaron Trickett directing. Bill Hayes, left side camera. Chase Jackman, right side camera. From me and Brady Kosses saying so long in Toodles. We'll see you in the Elite 8. 8-0 final. Toodles.